I think the turning point in my career and in my life was when I stumbled onto the issue of vaccinations. It wasn't, though I, it wasn't something that I had been focused on throughout my life, but I was doing a very controversial story with a doctor, and I remember once he said to me, "You don't want to have me on your show." And I says, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, if you look me up online, they call me a quack." I was like, "Oh, why?" He's like, "Well, I'm one of these doctors that believes that vaccines cause autism." I said, "Oh, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well," I said, "but this story we're doing has nothing to do with vaccines or autism." He's like, "Yeah, I know, but it could undermine, my testimony on your show." I said, "Don't worry about that. I'll worry about that." And then he said, "Would you ever cover the issue of vaccines and autism?" And I said, not really. It's not something we're focused on because our show is very pro-vaccine, and we've looked into that, and everyone says vaccines don't cause autism." I said, "But look, if you're looking at that all the time, if something big really occurs and there's a giant sea change in the conversation, let me know, and I'll take a look at it." And so sure enough, a year later, he reached out and said, "There's a whistleblower inside the CDC